Welcome to the MVP.
Management Podcast.
You heard. We back again to give you the podcast that only we can give you. What it do? What's happening? What's good with you, book?
I'm chilling, man. Chilling. Taking in the great outdoors right now.
I say that don't look like overseas vibes right there.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm on the porch with it. I'm talking about I'm outside on the porch right now, man. It's actually nice out.
It is. I was going to ride my bike today, man.
I wouldn't blame you. Wouldn't blame you.
Shit, man. But what's good, man? How you been, man? You been in the States, man. What's been going on with you, bro?
Man, eventful first week. And say it hadn't even been a week yet. Tomorrow, Tuesday morning, folks. Wednesday would be a first week, but I've mastered and accomplished a lot in 6 days. So scratched a lot of things off my list, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather that be, rather it be that way. Rather be it that way. It don't matter. I'm on vacation mode. Don't matter which way my words fall today. Yeah, man. Shoot, first weekend kicked it with all family. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, I saw everybody that I don't want to say matters, but in the area. You know what I'm saying? Or the people that I didn't get to see, they know I'm here. I did call them to let them know. My brothers came over. Saw all my nieces and nephews. For the most part, there's one niece that I have not seen, but I saw everybody else. But as far as like my blood is concerned, I saw everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that was good. They was over here, this past weekend at the mom's house. My parents, my mom and dad's, and yeah, man, had a good time. Had a very good time. They still loud, but there's kids being kids. You know what I'm saying? That ain't about to change no time soon. I am outside, like I said, on the porch, and there be hornets and wasps. So if y'all see your boy just like get going, just know it's, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get stung, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. What else happened? You know what I'm saying? Casually met, the new lady's, 2 daughters. What's funny is, I'll save that. But casually met them at the park. We went to the park. Well, I met them at the park, and then you know what I'm saying, interacted with them for a little bit. You know what I'm saying. So they don't know who I am. They just know I am. You know what I'm saying. So that was actually good, man. You know what I'm saying. I could tell they like me easily. I'm great with kids, so you know what I'm saying. Like I just have like I guess it's a spirit. I don't know, but I guess the kids pick up on it. Dropped off.
What's their ages again?
The oldest is 9 now. The youngest is 6. Yep. So, yesterday took a road trip. You know what I'm saying, to take one of my nieces and nephews back to Arkansas-ish area. Thank God, the mother decided she needed to come down that way a little bit. So she met us at wasn't necessarily the halfway point. We probably drove about 3/4 of the way. Well, I drove it, you know what I'm saying? So, my dad was with me. But, yeah, man, took Lucille out on the road, let her open her up a little bit, bust her open, you know what I'm saying? Because she just be sitting here, man, you know what I'm saying? Just getting all tight and stuff. Like, nah, baby, hit them streets, you know what I'm talking about? Be a thotty, you know what I'm saying? So, we rolled out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just paid $1,068 for some new tires. We gonna hit that asphalt. You know what I'm talking about? So we got out there yesterday. So that was a good little, you know what I'm saying? Good little time away. You know what I'm saying? It was nice out yesterday too. You know what I'm saying? Got to stop at Buc-ee's, got me some jerky for the plane ride. Cause I didn't tell you, I threw them damn toasted corn and peanuts.
We tried it too.
They didn't stink though, but they was just nasty. Well, the corn was terrible, and I couldn't taste nothing. So I was like, nah, if I can't even taste y'all, like the chili or the lime. The peanuts ain't gonna be no better.
Yeah.
So I didn't even try the peanuts. But yeah, I had to eat the corn because nigga was hungry in the middle of the flight. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't bring no food out. So well, not at that time when I was needing it. So yeah, I got me some jerky from Bucky's. And yeah, man. So even after today, I was supposed to go fishing. I think my dad already rolled out there. You know what I'm saying? But he left before I woke up. I'm gonna go kick it with the lady. We're gonna go eat at Olive Garden. Yeah, and I'm coming back to the crib. So very, very good first week of events.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good, man.
What's good with you, G? What's happening with you?
Nothing, man. Maintaining. Here. You know what I'm saying? So.
Got you, man. How was your week, man? You good? Anything you want to share with the people?
I think I've shared it with y'all, but I was actually just going through because Emma was in the computer room. But I don't know if y'all can see that. But
oh yeah,
I think I showed that already. But
now you didn't show us the certificate.
Oh, the actual certificate. Yeah, they had sent it to me, and I forgot about it, to be honest with you. But Emma was in there messing with stuff, so. But yeah, shout out to them too, man. But I mean, I got some things for the G Spot, just giving the due respect where it's needed, But beyond that, man, I'm good, man. Been sitting in silence for a little bit, just trying to be present. That's the issue for me. That P has really helped me with is just really being present, not being caught up in the and Dwayne can attest to it too, especially being on vacation, and it kind of resets that barometer. But it's just a grind culture that we have, but for me, a lot of times, I don't slow down in the sense of just my brain, and my body. So being able to really, be off before starting to work again is really just, align everything where it's supposed to be. So if that makes sense, hopefully. So, but
makes sense to me.
Yeah, but beyond that, man, I'm good, man. Gonna be. I got to talk to, like I said, the Good Listening Project this year. See what we gonna have going on. Probably gonna write a lot more. I haven't written probably in about a year, to be honest with you. But as y'all know, a lot been going on. So I can't. For me, I can't. If things are going on, it's hard for me to be in that creative process. But I did. Did I share what I wrote about King to the audience already or no?
I believe you did it last year.
Okay, cool. All right. I was thinking I did. I was just making sure. And then I had some other notes on him. But that's once again that'll come up in the G Spot.
Okay. Good stuff, man. Yeah, man. I'm the same, man. It is what it is, man. We just got different things going on, living life. So I ain't got nothing too much to share, man. I just want to get with it, man. Next week I'm on vacation. That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get booked. I'm trying to get to vacation. I'm gone. My wife left me. She out there on She out there on vacation, cruising right now. I'm just at the house by my goddamn self. Good thing I work the rest of the week. So I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I'll be gone on Sunday. So it is what it is. You hear me?
That's good.
But I know people tired of hearing about that. Let's get into the podcast. Let's get into what we got to talk about today. I got a couple things that we got to get into, but everybody knows before we get into anything, this segment has been lacking for the past couple weeks.
Oh, before you get into it though,
what's up?
Let's talk about.
I got that. That's later on.
You ain't got that.
I promise I got that.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
Okay, go ahead. What you talking about?
Shout out to Greg. He got the jersey on.
Exactly. I got that on the notes. I'm
We're gonna do that first, man. We're gonna do that
first. I'm gonna let you get your time off, man.
Oh man, I got it.
I got it.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to put the sports stuff more to the end for the. You know what I'm saying? Some women don't want to hear that all day. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard.
Hey man, if we give it to them early, they don't tune out because they got to come back for the other stuff. You feel me?
Yeah, I guess. Or just throw it at the end. I mean, it is the Cowboys. I don't give a damn about no Cowboys like that. So I just don't throw that shit in. But I do have that on there to give y'all respect.
Go ahead,
let y'all get y'all time. And trust me, I got y'all. I ain't gonna steer y'all wrong. But before we get into that, like I said, the segment has been lacking for a couple weeks, man. We almost was going to rename it to the G's sometime spot. But we're gonna keep it going. Shout out to this. This is G. Oh, shit. Go ahead, Book. What's the name of this shit?
G Spot.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
G-Spot.
Yes, sir. I'm back. I never left. Did I leave? Sorry, people. I didn't mean to let y'all down. I was letting my own damn self down. So, you know, I guess that includes y'all too. But nah, just real quick, you know, I just really wanted to talk about Martin Luther King, man. I know, you know, yesterday I think it was observed nationally. I think it is globally. I'm not sure. But I just really wanted to just highlight, not like, you know, you can do your own research, but just my recommendations of what you should do to kind of enhance your knowledge of King that I have. Shout out to Killer Mike. Actually, this is where I got the information from a couple years ago, and I'm still trying to process it all, to be honest with you. But to start off first is just one of his last speeches. I've been to the mountaintop, and there's a clip that's like 3 minutes or 4 minutes, you know, on YouTube. But I would suggest to listen to it from the start to the beginning. It's like 48 minutes. But it really just highlights just like his mindset was so different and very eerie on kind of speaking things into existence. And hopefully our audience knows, and you know, we'll continue to tell you, but words have power. Words have tremendous power behind them. And Martin Luther King Jr. was speaking, in my opinion, from a place of knowing what was going to happen next. And that's what I've been to the mountaintop. That speech is, that's not, I don't think it's like specifically his last speech, but it's one of his last speeches. One that resonated with me, and I see why Killer Mike was kind of saying, listen to that. But also listen to or watch The King in the Wilderness. I don't know if y'all have seen that, but it's a documentary by Martin Luther King. It's on HBO Max. I think it's on YouTube too. But it's really, really good. Once again, just highlighting just the last days, just the intelligence, the genius of him, but also his flaws, you know, and you know, me watching it and some of the things that I've been through, it was, and I'm not comparing myself, but just as a man, he didn't hide away from his flaws. He stood up right to him. He looked him in the face and said, okay, yeah, I'm this, I'm that, but I'm also this, you know. And I know Cody always says, you know, about being monolithic, you know, for a black man, but it's really true in Dr. King and his spirit and who he is. But on a lighter note, last recommendation is the Boondocks episode of Martin Luther King. Mm-hmm. The Boondocks episode still to this day it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. First and foremost, audience, if you haven't seen it, please go look at it. Book and Franz know, but I'm telling you, just watch it. Just watch it. I mean, every time you watch it now, like it's just, there's always in comedy and great comedy, there's truth. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Aaron Magruder and Regina King and, you know, Pops, you know, all of them highlighted in that show. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes for our culture and people in general, people receive it a little easier. You know what I'm saying? When it's in that comedic format. So, but yeah, man, shout out to the Boondocks, shout out to Aaron Magruder, man. But, you know, once again, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., man, you know, just please go listen to that speech. I've been to the mountaintop and watched that documentary, King in the Wilderness. So that's it, man. This is the G Spot, ladies. Shout out to Coretta too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never forgetting y'all. Shout out to Coretta because Martin wouldn't have been nothing without Coretta. So shout out to her, man, and the whole King legacy, man. And yeah, that's it, man. That's the G Spot.
Good stuff, man.
So yeah, I try to come back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's been a minute, you know. And I got some already prepared for 2 weeks in advance. You know what I'm saying? I did a little homework. You know?
I'm glad you did. I'm actually glad you went that way. Did y'all see that new statue that they unveiled?
The what? Who?
New statue, the Martin Luther King statue.
Where?
Take 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. His arms around Coretta.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. But why?
It has to be the worst statue of all time.
Why does it look like that, though?
It depends on what angle you look at it from. It looked like somebody holding dick. And excuse me for all that. But
where is that?
I'm not the only one saying that, huh?
Where is that at?
I have no clue where it's at. I don't know. I just kept on seeing the statue. If you look at it from another angle, it looked like somebody giving head, like somebody put their hand on somebody. It's like, yo, what is y'all doing with this? This statue look horrible. I don't know who approved this for Dr. Martin Luther King, but I don't approve of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who thought it was a good idea to keep their heads off the damn statue. Like,
yeah, he gonna be talking greasy fronts like he did on Boondocks.
It's like they ran out of materials. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on?
That's not real. That can't be real.
It's real, Gray. It's absolutely real. Look at it. They've been talking about it for the past couple of days, man. They've been getting on this statue real bad last couple of days. Can't believe they did. Like, if you just walking past that, you wouldn't know what the hell that was.
Right. I mean, I had to look at it twice.
That's why I made sure to add the picture in to give it to some kind of context to see what it's supposed to be. But if you just looked at that damn picture at the bottom, you wouldn't know what the hell that was.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah. And then, like I said, go on Twitter, type in Martin Luther King statue, and then you'll see all the stuff they got to say. There's a whole bunch of stuff that they talking about with the statue, man. They got all kind of things talking about it look like this, look like that. Terrible.
That is crazy, man.
Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and thank you, Gray, for the G Spot. We appreciate you. You know what I'm talking about?
No problem.
I only got two things, and then we can get into y'all beloved Cowboys.
Yes, sir. Rain Dakota.
Because I would be remiss to say y'all whooped some ass last night. I'm not going to stand and be no hater. Y'all won a playoff game. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, on the road.
You know what? Nothing seems that important right now. Let's talk about your Cowboys. The book. Let's go and get into it. Gray, I'll get back to you. But go ahead, man.
Finally, the Cowboys have come back to the playoffs with a victory at that.
You ain't lying.
Brother, I am elated. Like, this is not the pinnacle, but it is damn sure close to the mountaintop for me because, nigga, first of all, we got to win a fucking game to even be in the fucking games at all. Okay?
This is true.
And I'm glad we went out there and we showed everybody that, you know, number 12 is Fugazi. You know what I'm saying? That he ain't really like that. He ain't built like that. That nigga ain't shit. Okay? Nigga ain't been shit. I never liked him. And we just put it on full display. The nigga should have left 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, I
but
agree. But I'm not
he
gonna
want to
say
be greedy. He want to be greedy, and this is what being overfed feels like, nigga. Ass whoopings. You know what I'm talking about? Your body tired. You can't do nothing. That's how that went. You know what I'm talking about? Mike Evans. Oh, they one dimensional. I like cover one. I like cover one. I take that all day, nigga. What'd you do last night? You didn't. You didn't smell that. You didn't
that's
smell
what
the end
Mike
zone.
Evans did?
You didn't get 6 points on the board, nigga. Julio Jones got some, and some other nigga that I don't know got some, but you ain't getting nothing. So for the nigga that loved it so much, where was you? You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, first of all, niggas gonna stop disrespecting them boys. You know what I'm talking about? It is Super Bowl season. It's always Super Bowl season. Let's just get that understood. We know how them boys be. It's always Super Bowl or nothing. Every year, before I even see the roster, nigga, we winning the Super Bowl. We going. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't playing no games. I'm happy. I'm thrilled. And I'm also happy that Jacksonville came back and won, came back from that 27-0 hole, because everybody that was talking crazy about the Cowboys, look what them boys just did. So they are a formidable foe, and we took that loss like we should on the chin. They're a playoff bound team. They won their game as well. So let's just get over that too. Back to them boys though, man. Dak, brah, fucking go. All right. You played an exceptional game. I like the fact that we took Tony Pollard, and put him in the lineup over Zeke, because Zeke just ain't that for me anyway. You know what I'm talking about? I haven't liked Zeke for like the last 4 years. You know what I'm saying? But the boys just getting paid too much money. Who want them? You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna cut them to keep paying them all that free money. So that's that there. You know what I'm saying? But I like the little lineup changes that they had. You know what I'm saying? The little intricate pieces here and there that they, the misdirections, you know what I'm saying, that everybody thought knew was gonna happen. And shout out to the fucking field goal kicker. That nigga is trash. I could have came out off my couch and hit one of those. That nigga missed 4 straight field goals. 4 straight. Okay, the first one, jitters. Cool, no problem, brother. The second one, all right, I'm gonna let you have that, because in your mind, you thinking about the first one that you missed. You was overcompensating. You ain't want to miss it again, and you did. All right, cool. The third one, my dog, and then the fourth one, bro.
You might
What
as well
is
make it
you
a clean
doing?
sweep. You might as well make it a clean sweep. You missed first 3. You might as well miss the last one.
Bro, I'd have missed all 5 and just been like, it just won my night. Like, what did you learn in the 5th kick that you didn't learn in the first 4? The boy was out there point shaving. That's exactly what it was. He was point shaving. He owed some bookie some money. He said, you know what? I'm going to miss these field goals. Don't you worry about it. I'm going to try to keep it. That's why we was going 4 on 4th down. We can't trust him. You think we just wanted to go 4 on 4th down? No. This fool is like, okay, you ain't making PATs, brother. I'll be damned not try to get you 3. You know, fuck. If we going to get 0, we might as well just go for it and get 0. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
But I love what the Cowboys did last night, man, all night long, with the exception of that stellar defense, even though, Tom Brady put up a couple points, but it didn't have no bearing on the game at all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm glad that the Cowboys did what they were supposed to. I'm looking forward to Tom Brady's press conference saying, you know what, I gave him my all. I just have nothing left in the tank. It's time for me to hang it up. Try to get my wife back. Shout out to you.
Nah, he ain't getting Giselle back.
I know. I got her. No, who got her? Future? Who posted something about? Oh, Antonio. AB.
Antonio.
That was AB. AB.
Oh, Antonio
That was
Brown.
AB.
Yeah. He petty.
That nigga wild, boy.
Man. I'm excited though. I'm happy. I mean, shit. We got
before we
San
leave
Francisco next week, right?
Yeah,
that's gonna be a good one. I'm not even gonna say. I ain't gonna say shit. That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one, because Christian McCaffrey and Debo already is like a problem. So that's gonna be a good game. And Bosa, oh god, yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
I'm rolling with the Niners. Shout out Real, shout out Pookie, shout out TJ Carey. I'm rolling with y'all.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
You did last year. It's no surprise of the year before. 2 years ago, you did the same. It's all right.
Yo, G.
What's up now?
That boy pulled out a Dak Prescott jersey. What made you buy that first off?
Whoa.
The nigga ain't been, I mean, I'm glad he had a good game last night, but he ain't been all that to go buy a nigga jersey, man. Like,
come on, bro. Come on, man.
I wish Pete was here. I had this jersey for a while. You know what I'm saying? I got some other stuff in the closet that I'm just waiting in the tuck. You know what I'm saying?
Terrible.
But at the same time, you know, where do I start with Rain Dakota Prescott? Y'all call him Dak, but I'm gonna call him by his full name because I feel like I'm invested in him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bought the man jersey. I'm a lifetime Cowboy fan, even though I hate Jerry Jones. I know it does not make sense. I know. Every time I see that man's face, God help me. But anyways, we ain't talking
After
about
every touchdown, Greg, they go to the suite for whatever reason. Like, I don't care to see that nigga celebrating.
I don't. And I felt bad for even Michael Irvin being in the booth with all them Joneses, like he cooning. But anyways, I keep going. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Rain Dakota motherfucking Prescott. The nigga has been getting all this criticism. Hold on, let me sit in my let me all these haters. Dak throwing interceptions. He doing this. He sucks. He don't need this money. He ain't better than Purdy, whoever. Man, look here, man.
Baker Mayfield too.
But who? Yeah, man. The whole I
heard it all.
I ain't heard it. I'm watching the wings. First of all, Stephen A is just downright disrespectful. But in all seriousness, man, I mean, you got to think about. I know it's a game, but think about what that man has accomplished in the last couple of years. No. You think I'm joking, but I'm being serious though. Seriously.
Think about it.
In the fact of, okay, we're just gonna talk about the injury. Okay, the injury. He you know, can he do this? Can he come back? Whatever. People ain't even talking about the injury. He mobile. In my opinion, every game I watch, they need to utilize his running more, which they did last night. Thank God. But beyond that, on a personal level, the man lost his brother to suicide.
Sure did.
Lost his mama. This is before so you think about all these hurdles Dak had to keep getting over, and you think worry about a fucking football game? Man, come on, man. And I'm not saying he's not worried about it, but there's levels to it, man. And for Dak, when I see him on the field, he is the epitome of resilience. That's all I got to say.
People are undermining the boy went 13-3 off of the injury, Greg.
I mean, you know,
the boy went 13-3 coming off of that injury, bro.
A lot of stats, but once again, man, like, and that's why right now he's probably my favorite player besides DeAndre Hopkins. But it's just the pressure he has as a Dallas Cowboys quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
The pressure he has of the owner always talking shit. Even after that last game, talking about Super Bowl championships, that's just comes with the territory. But what he do, he lace him up, go out there, perform, right, wrong, or indifferent. He get up, do it again, deal with life shit, do it again. Like, come on, man. Like, I know people hate the Cowboys, but just look at Dak Prescott. The man it goes back even before the NFL. So, yeah, man, shout out to him, man. Rain Dakota Prescott. Keep doing that motherfucking thing, man.
Shout out.
Shout out. Y'all won a game.
Yeah.
It's just hilarious to me. I mean, I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I'm gonna let y'all bask in y'all sunshine, sunlight.
Them
niggas was talking crazy, Franz. Them niggas was acting like Tampa Bay was fucking 16-1 this year. Them niggas still wasn't giving us the respect, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Shannon Sharp, the only one they keep on. They've been saying all year Tom Brady been garbage. I mean,
he looked old last night.
He's great. He looked all season.
I know, but it was on
full display
for the world to see.
Full display.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, full display. So that is.
Shout out to y'all.
But we got a test. We got a hard test coming up in San Francisco. But I like it, man, because they beat our ass the other, last time. So we got
At our house.
beat them back.
I feel like it might be a repeat, but that's neither here nor there.
We'll see.
I'm going to dedicate this to y'all. If I can, okay, here we go. I don't know if y'all can hear.
Ain't nobody calling me, texting me, paging me.
It's just for y'all.
Asking me, are you still involved?
That's just for y'all. I don't want to get demonetized, but I give you a little shout out.
Asking me, am I still involved?
Shout out to y'all. That was for y'all, man. Y'all did win. Y'all. I don't like Tom Brady. Y'all know that already. So I was happy. This was literally a game that I wish it could have been a draw and both of y'all got a loss. But I understand.
Stupid.
Man, but shout out to y'all, man. Y'all always know, man. My hatred of Dallas Cowboys is basically based off of Jerry Jones and most of the fans. That's basically it. The players ain't. I like half of the players. I like the players. I like the stadium. You know what I'm saying? It just be the fans.
Stadium is nice.
And Jerry Jones. That's what get on my damn nerves. But shout out to y'all. Y'all still them boys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still them boys. Y'all still get it. You know what I'm saying? We'll see next week. If we can revisit that. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm rolling with Rail on next week.
I'm just telling you right now. I'm the audience. If we win, I'm wearing this jersey again. Until we stop winning, I stop winning. So I'm just telling you right now.
About it.
Time stamp it, whatever y'all can do. But we keep winning, you're gonna see this jersey on again. I might not even wash it. You know what I'm saying? I might just put it on. Might just peep. Well, I might have to hide it, but I'm gonna put it on for sure.
I'm gonna get somebody. I'm gonna get the jinx of the Cowboy Nation. He gonna be excited, and I'm gonna get him to jinx it. Every year he do it to y'all. Every year he says something.
Cali now. He ain't going for us. He ain't Cali.
He ain't even associated with it no more. You know what I'm saying? He know.
He love y'all so much that he can't even show y'all his love. That's how much he love the Cowboys. That's a damn shame.
It's
Shut up, France, man. Shut up, bro. Shut up, man. Shut up, man. Shut up, dog. Let the best team win. Let the best team win. Next week, man. That's all I got to say. Let the best team win.
For everybody at the house, man, we got a partner, AD. We referenced him before, but he's a Cowboys fan. He's the biggest jinx. As soon as he says something, they lose. So for the last couple of years, he says he hates the Cowboys all year until they start looking good. He can't help himself, and he says something, they lose right after it every time. So we're gonna see if we can keep him quiet this time, or is he gonna jinx us yet another jinx? Not us, jinx y'all yet another year. Before we leave up out of here, man, over under the kicker still there next week.
Whoo.
That nigga need to be doing 1,000 kicks today. Fuck celebrating, bro. Get your ass out on that goddamn field and kick 50 yarders, and I want you to make 90% of those.
Kicking is a little different, right? They can just pick up a random ass kicking nigga.
See, and that's the thing. That's why I would pick him staying. I definitely would pick him staying, because who are you gonna pick up mid-season?
This is the season over.
Playoffs, end the season, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, Adam Vinatieri want to come out of retirement?
Nah. They gonna go with him, man.
I'll be calling all the retired kickers like, bro, I just need you to kick a couple times. That's it.
Look, but you know what's crazy? I had him on my fantasy team, and he helped me out. I won the fantasy championship. I can put it in the group me, but he definitely did help me out. So I don't know who that was on the field last night, because I ain't never seen that. He was having a really, if you look at his numbers, he was having a really good year. So I don't understand, but
I got you. So y'all think y'all wouldn't get rid of him? Y'all just
I wouldn't.
Okay.
You gotta stick with him, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he had a terrible, horrendous game. You know what I'm saying? But just redeem yourself next week. You know what I'm saying? Or this week coming up Sunday. So
gotcha. Okay, man. Cowboys is done. Y'all good? Y'all got it off? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You shook it off?
Yeah. We
Good stuff. Good stuff. Now we can move on to this orgy that was happening in the police station in LaGrange. Police.
You said LaGrange.
It's called Lavergne. Lavergne Police
Okay.
Department. They had a cop, Megan Hall, had sex with damn near, they say about 15% of the police department on duty. 5 police officers were fired, 3 suspended, and the police lady's husband, Mr. Hall, said he's gonna stick beside his wife after knowing she's been giving fellatio to the whole police department. Kind of just want to get you guys' thoughts on that. If you want to see what she looks like, because I know that's probably that has some kind of bearing on it. This is her right here. Okay, you got it? Good. Book, let's start with you. Hold up. I know you probably want to see her one more time. Hold up, Book. Let me show you her one more time. There she go right there. It was a couple brothers that got took down too. I didn't take a picture. I didn't get the picture of the people that got the officers that got fired and got suspended. But it was 2 brothers in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They said on one of the messages, she said, officer something got a big old dick. She told somebody that, and I figured it was one of the black officers. But yeah.
Oh shit. Oh man. Damn man. To protect and serve, huh? Serve and protect.
We could go NWA, fuck the police. You know what I'm saying? That's what she was doing.
Don't do that. NWA,
oh god.
NWA don't need to be involved with the female lady, Gollum from Lord of the Rings. No, don't do that. That's
I'm gonna save one comment for a transition. She looked like the type that would do something like that. Her features tell me she looks like the type that would do something like that. That she wants validation. You know what I mean? Approval. She want to sit. She want to drive the shop, as they call it. The shop is their cop car. I know that because I watch Chicago PD. I watch all these cop shows. You know what I'm saying? Fucking The Rookie. They call it the shop. So it looked like they the ones that make her go get the shotgun and the rubber bullets and be like, "Yo, grab that." You know what I'm saying? And I guess a little sloppy toppy is the way that you can get the keys to the ride. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not.
This is.
Only thing I'll say, if y'all really wanted to get down like that, y'all couldn't wait till y'all got off shift, though. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh man.
Did you not? What about the prisoners? I know there was some niggas in lockup. You ain't let them beat that down. You ain't let them tag that. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas there for 24 hours. You know, sometimes it's 24 hours, or they waiting to be arraigned. You ain't take a little stroll through there. Let them niggas break your back behind bars. You know what I'm talking about? Like, what's up with you, man? You ain't getting it good at home? That you got to let 5 niggas get up in that? 5 individuals. I'm sorry.
Nah, it was more than that. It's just 5. They got
this
5.
Who got cut. This ain't the first time that it happened though.
3 suspended. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know this ain't the first time that it happened. This been a regular. You know what I'm talking about? This been a regular. Let's be real, man. We all do shit at work. Well, we've all done stuff. Well, I've done stuff at work.
Yeah,
so
let's keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, pardon me. So anyway, I've done stuff many a time at work. I'm not gonna tell you what job it was, but I have been blessed before on top of atop the ladder. I forget what we called it back there. But yeah, got me some sloppy toppy, pulled it out, said slurp it, girl, and she did that. You know what I'm talking about? But that wasn't enough for me. This is all in the same day. So I'm not gonna critique her. I'm not gonna ridicule her for being horny. You know what I'm talking about? Or excited or whatever the case was. I don't know. Maybe she lost a bet. I don't know. Me, I was just being nasty that day. So, got me some top. And then came back downstairs and I said, man, that wasn't enough. And what the fuck? Oh, it's a cat. It's black and white. I thought it was a skunk. So niggas just looking at me, ain't move. My bad. So yeah, man. Then went to the bathroom. This is on many occasions, people. I own that damn. I own where I was at. Like for real. I blessed it. Probably got some DNA still up in there. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't clean too good. It's still there. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm not gonna get on her for that, man. You know what I'm saying? If it was just one person and they got caught, I've been there before. I haven't been caught. Been there before. But you doing the whole bang bros, bang bus, bang blah, blah, blah. Bang bros, bang bus, or whatever, a Bukkake adventure Debbie Does Dallas type thing. That ain't it. That ain't it. And I'm not one to want a sword fight anyway, so I would never do a multiple meat stick event. That's just me. That's nasty work, girl. It's nasty work. Nasty work. But I heard white women get the best head, but that's nasty work. I don't know. I haven't. Greg.
I mean, I'm waiting for my expert critique in this matter.
Still expert opinion on this, my guy.
First and foremost, the radar.
Shout out to you, Megan Hall, for being bold. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Greg.
No, the radar that used to be prevalent in my body for white girls liking black men. For this lady, she's her profession has nothing to do with it. She really wanted the black man, but she didn't know how to get to it, so she performed the orgy. But she was really.
I'm just saying it was an orgy. I don't know if it was an orgy or not. She just had sex with all the people.
Okay.
Black, white.
Regardless of all the people, the fact that it was some brothers in there, that's what she really wanted.
You want to see what the brothers look like?
Nah, I'm good. I don't need to see them. No, I don't need to see them.
Some of that nightstick. She wanted some of that real nightstick.
Yeah, it don't matter because, like I will continue to say, everybody want to be us. They want to have us inside of them. All that. I understand. I get it. But lady, no ma'am. No.
I write in bold cursive my damn self. You know what I'm talking about?
What you
say? No chicken scratch over here. Huh?
What you say? What you say?
I was just playing off of you. I said I write in bold cursive. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no chicken scratch over here. That's all.
I feel you, man. But no, man. She's
italics.
She piece of work, man.
That's nasty, man.
I think it's fair. I think it'd be only fair for me to show what the other people look like, man. I think it'd only be fair. Let me see if I could pull it up real quick. Let's see. Let me see if I can share my screen. Let's go to. There go the two brothers right there. They got them on top of everything.
He look like a heralded police officer.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? With the K9 department.
K9 and everything.
See what I'm saying,
They got two more right there.
See what I'm saying? No. Scroll back up. I ain't worried about them. Scroll back up. Like I said before, even seeing the picture. Scroll back up. Nah, that's who she wanted. Right there. She ain't worried about the rest of them at all.
Let's see. No. That's the husband right there.
Yeah, he's stupid too. Fuck him. Go back up.
Oh man,
Them two niggas right there. That's what she wanted. And this is put me big screen. I need people to see me real quick. This is coming from a brother that was married to a white woman for how many years? 5 years, something like that. Anyway, but I know.
You act like you did a bid, man. What's going on?
It felt like Nick, you know what I'm saying? Clinking that mother. But seriously, man, like that's what she and I know we joking about it, but as a black man that has been with a white woman, that's what she wanted. She didn't know how to get to it, but that's how she did it. You know what I'm saying? She wanted them too. She had an eye on K9, dude, decorated officer, then homeboy that looked like broke down Killer Mike. Oh, both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on now.
He said, "Run them jewels, nigga."
Yeah.
Run them
Or was it like that? Was it something like that? But yeah.
Ooh
yeah.
la la.
So I mean, you know, and I'm not saying there's not pretty white women out there, but I don't sip from that cup ever again in life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be mentioned with white women. The only white woman I want to be mentioned with is my daughter. And she look white, but she not white. So that's the only white woman I want to be mentioned with.
There you go. There you go, man.
Y'all hilarious.
Just saying, man. Franz, would you?
Without what?
If you was in you and Book, if y'all was in office and she had like, hey, like,
nah, bro.
Get some head, you know what I'm saying?
Greg, if I was bro. Where?
Come on, man.
If you worked at where's it? I can't see her badge.
It's Tennessee. In Tennessee,
it makes most sense.
Chattanooga?
We seen it.
Chattanooga is wild, man. God damn,
Tennessee,
bro. Come on, man.
I was hoping Cody was over here, man, because I was Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm Chattanooga, man.
I don't know how far this is from Chattanooga, though.
I'm Chattanooga, man. Police officers out there sucking dick.
Chattanooga. But man, nah. Look here, man. Nah, bro. But yeah. I mean, I know y'all. I already feel how y'all feel. I know it. But she was desperate for the black D. That's all I gotta say. That's
man, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I wouldn't do something that I probably would do. I've been in numerous, you know what I'm saying, numerous situations where I didn't want the woman that got the goods. You know what I'm talking about? But
I mean, yeah, I had a couple swamp donkeys definitely in Abilene.
Just had to let them know. Just had to let them know, like, yeah, girl. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, this is why I run with the women that I run with. Yeah, this high end dick. You know what I'm talking about? This ain't no low level. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if y'all see the ads like on the games. Like sometimes it be on YouTube. They be like level 1 crook and level 10 crook, and then they got the mafia boss be the woman. And then it'd be like the level 10 crook be smacking the booty of the boss and then turn around and the guy be like, no. And he gets slapped. That's me. Well, that's not me getting slapped, but like, yo, I'm a different level, baby. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a different level. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm a story that you can go tell your people to, like, girl, yeah, I had him. Stop playing. She ain't playing. She ain't lying. I gave her some one time. You know what I'm talking about? And left her fiending like Jodeci. That's why they made that song. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I already had them girls like that, man. Fiending. Yeah, man. Ain't about to be messing with these niggas, man. You know, I got it bad, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit here and act like every woman on my list is a dime. You know, talk about or not. I got some threes on there. You know what I'm talking about? But them threes had something that was suitable to my liking. You know what I'm talking about? So I honed in on that attribute of theirs, and it made it a 10.
But okay, let's say you're in that position right now. Hone in.
Just ain't got no lips, man. I don't trust nobody with no lips. Like I just
hone in. Now you gotta find one thing. You say you go find one thing. Hone in.
I don't see her body though. I gotta. It ain't gonna be from the neck up. I can tell you that. I'm saying maybe she got some big tatas. I don't know. Maybe she got a little booty on. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she got a sweet voice, man. You know what I'm saying? Like a
Maybe
voice
she
could
got a
do it
sweet
too.
voice.
Hey man, hey, a voice could do it too, man. I can close my eyes and picture something. You know what I'm talking about? Like that ain't no problem. That ain't no problem.
I got to find him
Soft
something to hone
spoken
in on.
individual.
Hold up. I'm gonna find him something. I'm looking through the pictures real quick before I come back. Hold up. Let me see. The Daily Mail in UK, boy, they got everything about it. They got wedding pictures on here. They got everything.
Damn.
Bro. It is crazy.
Investigative.
Daily Mail go in, boy.
Daily Mail, boy, they serious with it, boy. Don't you do nothing and got them to see it? Cause they, God, I feel bad. Like, God, no, they should have all this. Like,
Yeah,
look at this.
They do got a lot. Daily Mail always
Right,
a lot.
On it.
Is that her?
Yeah, both of them. This one right here and this one right here. Yeah, this both of them her.
No. What is the? I mean, no.
I think what she got, look like she got some soft elbows, but I mean,
yeah, man, I'm good. I ain't that horny. I ain't that horny, man. Not in that case. I'm good. I'm alright.
Man, I ain't trying to talk that. I think it's just hilarious, man. Y'all supposed to be on there, protecting and serving, man. She up here,
I'm telling you,
doing all kind of nastiness at work. I mean, like you didn't even wait. You did it right at work. One of them said they did it in the gym and the gym at work. One of them in a patrol car. It's just all kind of stuff like that. It's like, yo, this shit crazy. Some of them married, some of them single. It's like, and then the husband, you see him with his Ranger Park outfit. It looked like he goofy as hell. I don't know what's going on with these people, but
yeah, man, this is crazy.
It is what it is. Shout out to them.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That sound like
that's that Tennessee stuff, man.
It sounded like she made the most money, so it gave her the right to cheat.
Oh Lord,
that is great because that is the next thing we're going into right there.
Good segue.
This the last thing, Jay. You the one brought this to our attention, man. I think you need to let us know, man. Hip us to this.
Yeah. With Gabrielle Union, 50 commented on it, and that's how I saw it. But the fact of Gabrielle Union, excuse me, let me get her name. Saying that she felt that it was, how do I say it?
Acceptable. Her God-given right.
Yeah, I mean, we can say acceptable, but yeah, what is acceptable for Tom? Acceptable for her in her previous marriage because she was making all the money to go out and cheat. Book. What do you feel about that? I asked P about it, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, that's just bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And 50 Cent was saying it was whole shit what Gabrielle Union was doing, but I ain't gonna say all that, you know what I'm saying? But 50 wild. But yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. If you make more money, that gives you the right to cheat on your partner because he's not making more money. Or she, whatever, vice versa. We don't discriminate on the show, but regardless, if it's your partner and you're making more money than them, you got a green light to go cheat? Nah, man. That ain't right. But
so if I made $10 a month more than you, I have the right to go put my dipstick wherever the fuck I want to. Why? Because I make more money than you, and you can't say nothing about it. Are those the parameters and the guidelines that we operating under? Or I mean, I understand like her caliber of income is, a lot higher than the regular individual. So I don't know what her previous husband did for a living and what his income was or anything like that. But I think I agree with 50. Like you over here trying to justify why you're allowed to do these type things just because you generate more of the income in the household. I think that's unacceptable. That's definitely unacceptable. And your logic behind it is stupid. It's baseless to me. You see what I'm saying? Because like you said, if the roles was reversed and the husband was doing that, or your partner or whomever was doing that to you, how would you feel? You see what I'm saying? So you can't sit here. Oh, what up, Val? So you can't sit here and say that that is why I had the God given right. I'll say it, to do what I want to whenever I want to, and I ain't got to tell nobody nothing. So if you feel as though you are compelled to cheat whenever you want because you make money, that means you could be doing whatever else the hell you want to do because you make the money and you pay the bills, or whatever the case is, what have you. So 50 right, man, that's just some whole shit. You out here being a little thotty because why? That just means you never really should have got married in the first place. Should have never been in a relationship. You know what I mean? You should have just went through those years of whenever that time frame was in your 20s of just being Lori Harvey-ish, because that's what Lori Harvey doing right now. You know what I'm saying? At least she own it. You know what I'm saying? She own her promiscuousness. You know what I'm saying? She ain't shying away from it, and I'm not knocking her for being who she wants to be and how she wants to live, but lead with that. Don't blind me and take me on a different path, and then blindside me with I come in the house and Nick coming on your face, and you be like, well, baby, I make the most money, so I'm gonna do what I want. That's crazy. No, baby, we ain't having that. We ain't having that. That's tasteless, man. And I don't know, did her, like, I would love to ask Dwayne Wade, you know what I'm saying, how he feels about that.
I was
But
thinking that same thing, but I was thinking
he
that
makes
same.
more money than her. So does that brother have the right, based off of what you just said? Does he have the right to do
Yeah,
whatever the hell he wants to do because he's making the money?
and I'm
He
quoting
still
her.
got
I
endorsements.
mean, yeah, I'm quoting her. I mean, that's directly from her. You know what I'm saying?
That's just me. That's just me. Like, hey, if those was the rules before, what changed?
Word
Oh,
on
the
the
shoe on
street.
the other foot.
Word
You
on
know
the
what I'm talking
street
about?
is Dwayne is doing his thing. At least that's what Corey Holcomb has been saying.
Oh,
Something like,
really?
huh?
Really?
That's what Corey said. I don't know. I saw a little snippet of
Corey
sorry to
Holcomb.
jump in. Sorry to jump in like that, man.
Nah,
But,
you
You
good.
right on.
yeah, but Corey has said something about they moved. I think this was following when Gabby had said something about was it about when she was shooting back at Boosie, which was an old clip, and that was old, but whatever. He said
Mm.
both of them move crazy anyway, is what he said from what he hears, and so he was like, hey, he was saying Dwayne moves around himself. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch Corey Holcomb, but Corey Holcomb be talking about Dwayne Wade gay. That's what he be talking about.
yeah, but I'm just saying though, that's still
Yeah.
being able to move around and do
Hey,
whatever you want to do.
you
I
know,
ain't say whether
yeah,
I ain't say it was gender specific. I'm just saying
yeah.
if you
He,
if you're moving around, you're moving around. Shit.
he, like Book said, he making more money, so he get to swing the dick how he want to swing the dick.
but that
How
might
you
be the
gonna tell me
relationship
what to
they
do,
got,
girl?
man. Because you remember he had that child with they was together. He got another woman pregnant when they was together.
Yeah. That was it was
Huh.
one of the Wayne's sons.
Ex-girlfriend or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's what
really?
he was
Oh,
speaking
okay.
on. That's what he was speaking on right then.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And
So
Dwayne, yeah, I mean, he didn't get no trouble. She's still with him after that. So maybe that is the agreement.
Mm.
I mean, he make the most money. What's she
Hey,
gonna say?
what you gonna say? You
That's
hear
his
me?
right.
I
I
mean,
got
but
to
what
do
is that?
more seasons on BET about with Mary Jane. You know what I'm talking about? I got
Yeah,
to start making these B-list, C-list movies. I need a real. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
but Frank, isn't that called a? Was it? Is that an open? I mean, is that considered open in the sense where they both know what's going on?
I don't know.
if they
Is it more
know,
swingerish? I don't know. Because
I mean, I'm just saying.
because she's saying whoever make the most money got the right to cheat. She ain't saying nothing about the person that's getting taken care of.
Right,
So,
right.
open relationship, everybody can do what they want.
Yeah, but it may be different terms now. Maybe hopefully she's learned.
Yeah.
I know a lot of celebrities do that. You know what I'm saying? Where they together, but
I don't change your mind now, girl. No, I want them same permissions that you have for yourself. I want them same rights.
But in the
whether I use
context
them or
of what
not.
she said, in the context of what she said she used to feel like that.
yes,
Nah,
So,
past
ain't no
10.
used to.
she said she used to feel that way, and I understand when circumstances change. Yeah, I don't feel like that no more. I don't make. Hey,
Yeah,
I think we can all agree.
I don't gotta worry about it.
Yeah. I was immature back then. That's stupid right there. No. Yeah. But I think we can all agree that shit is stupid. If a man would have said that, I think he would have got drugged crazy about this.
They would have
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And I just don't think we should be taking a lot of advice from Gabrielle Union. That's all. It is what it is.
Man, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm at a point now in life to where I don't take advice from anybody on a relationship, man. Whatever works for you, works for you. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever works for y'all, works for y'all. Like everybody's situation is different, bro. Like you have different dynamics of your personalities. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else is that's just extra change. You know what I'm saying? Like it's extra pocket change. You know what I mean? Like you can take it if you need it. You know, it's right there in the car if you need it to add it if you want to. You know what I mean? Shit like that. That's the way I look at it. But
that's
yeah, I think that's one of the healthiest ways to be in your relationship, man, because people can taint your relationship. They could be bitter. They could have had a totally different perspective on their relationship and it went a certain way, so they expect everybody else's relationship to derail and do that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I think you need to keep it all in house, man. Like make the decisions based on what's best for the two or three or four, whatever, you know, however I don't know if people live in poly lives and stuff like that. If that works for you too, fine, cool. You know what I'm saying? If that works. But I think you just need to keep all this shit in house. And when I say in house, I mean people that are directly involved in a relationship.
Yeah.
Bravo. Kudos to you.
One quick revisit.
Man.
The question is, would you or wouldn't you?
Okay. No.
Okay.
No.
You ain't gonna add the context. You ain't
She
gonna
from
add.
Chattanooga, dog.
I know he be
from Chattanooga.
He know.
Hey,
Man, what's up with Tennessee, man?
He from Chattanooga, man.
Tennessee. That's the home girl.
I'm up to speed.
That's Chattanooga, though, bro.
She looked like she 12. She doesn't. Not my type. Not my type. No. Single on the police force, and it's 3:00 in the morning. I might look over there, and I might look down 12th Street, and I might rather go to a prostitute than go to that. I might be like, hold on, you know, get my back or whatever they say, hold my back or whatever they say. Watch my cover, and I go down 12th Street.
That's the homie though, man. That's Tennessee.
Yeah, that's the homie. Cool, I get it, but nah.
So he ain't claiming that though. I feel you on that.
Yo, how
even
far
if
is
it
that
did
from
happen,
Chattanooga, man?
If it happened, you're right, G. I wouldn't claim it. I wouldn't tell y'all. If y'all talk to ask me about it, nope, never happened. Nah, man.
How far is that from Chattanooga, man? That police station.
I don't know. I never heard of that. I never heard of that city actually. So I don't know. It's probably, I don't know. What is it close to? Did they say what it was close to?
I don't know. I figured, you know what I'm saying? That's your stomping grounds. I figured I'd ask a nigga from Tennessee.
Well, I was out there long. That was a long time ago. My boy, I was 8.
You didn't want to admit that last week, the other week.
No, I'm saying I ain't spent that many years out there though. But I'm saying, I was out there. They know I was out there in tech, but I'm just saying, like, nah, man, I don't know where that is. That sounds like a real small town. Which, with it being like that small, you probably don't got that many options. and you on the workforce, you stuck within your perimeters. You know what I'm saying? So
I think what we need to do, we got to give these brothers some grace too. The police department, what you on? Are you on there for like 12, 13 hours sometimes? You out there all day, and then life gets stressful. Yeah. They say, you know what? Megan good, then
France.
Megan got it like that. Then yeah, France. Come on, Megan, relieve some stress real quick.
France.
Back to the force.
No.
So all right, so you out there working? You were out there working overtime with the postal service, and you helping somebody. You know, we out here. So you mean, you know,
these niggas is pulled up in front of this. These niggas is wild, boy.
Why you look like you about to pull out something?
Dog, I'm really about to walk up on the nigga, dog. Nigga pulled up in front of the yard like, bitch ass nigga, there's all these other spots you could have pulled through. This nigga went that way, then came back this way. He parked right by the mailbox right now.
He like your spot, nigga.
Then turned his car off. Nigga, can you be helped?
Hey, if you go over
y'all gonna hear it. Y'all gonna hear it.
You still in Killeen, book. I'm just telling you, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's a brother. It must be somebody my mom's know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know this nigga though, because I don't be here.
Yeah, exactly. You up here wild not that nigga at the right house, nigga. You ain't
Hold tight.
He about to check you.
Yeah,
what you
what's going on? Yeah, she's inside. Roof inspection? All right, hold on. Let me go get her.
Okay. Y'all in there checking it out. Being nosy. I got you.
He was ready to pull out on him, wasn't he?
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we talked about that a little earlier, her situation, man, with the guys in the police force. I was Greg was like, man, Cody need to be on, man. Shoot. So he could defend his Chattanooga people. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Nah, they that wasn't Chattanooga.
He said that wasn't chat, huh?
Nah, that wasn't Chat Town, boy. That wasn't Chat Town.
That's what's happening, man. How you been doing, man? You been good?
I've been maintaining, man. I've been just really just chilling for the most part, man. Just mental stress, man. Last week wasn't a really good week for me, man. I'll be honest about that, because that was the last time. Man, I don't want to bring the podcast down. It wasn't really a good week for me, and you know, this week just trying to be a little better, focusing on family and stuff like that, and not focusing on the negative. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got some stress relievers for you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you keep saying that shit, man. I ain't fucking with you, man. You supposed to have been there, sent me something.
You can't send that stuff through the mail, man. Y'all trying to break the law.
You can't.
Ain't nobody trying to break no law.
You sound like Chris right now. Why don't you just mail it to me, AD?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about
what?
we talking about CBD, man. Some stronger CBD, because they don't really have it in the shops like that. Like, you got the prescription.
He's not talking about that. He's not talking about that. Everybody on the podcast know what we talking about.
No,
what you talking about, Franz?
Everybody know we talk about it on the podcast.
Medical.
That's what I was like.
Talking about.
I know. They drove by and then drove back by this way.
I'm talking about. I got.
I guess we were talking about something else then.
Yeah, we was. Yeah.
We talking about the easy.
I'm talking about the guy.
Oh no.
I'm talking about that.
I ain't talking about that. No.
I got it in the drop.
I got it.
Drop, put it in your water, mix it around. I got some gummies. You know what I'm saying? They working on the flour, but they send me emails all the time. So shout out to you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't need no publicity until y'all get that flour. Then I might start shouting y'all out real time.
Okay.
Man, the book, man.
Yep.
You got anything? What's up?
Shit, man. Y'all drink y'all ladies piss?
You said do we?
Whoa. That's just random.
It ain't random. Trust me, it ain't random. It ain't random.
You said do we?
Yeah.
Like on a regular basis, like you just grab it out the refrigerator type shit.
Nigga, is that the rest of the? I mean, on
Where
any
did it
basis,
come
nigga.
from?
Like
Like,
he said, on a
was this
regular basis,
question
nigga. Have you did it
from
once?
somebody? Did you get a text message or somebody standing where we can't see them?
I'm
Like,
just,
Yo.
I'm asking. I'm
Yo.
asking.
I want to speak for myself. I have never done that, and I will never do that. That's not something I choose to
I
do.
second LaFrance.
But Cody want to know more about it. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
I don't know
do
the
want
in depth about it though. I just saw it. I didn't actually click on it because you know that the dude who said it be saying some wild shit
Kevin
already.
Gates, man. You can tell the
Yeah.
people Kevin Gates said that shit.
Yeah, he said he drinks his partner's urine.
that's
I
why
don't
his
know.
skin. That's why his skin's so clear now.
I don't know what the frequency is on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it just on special occasions? Like, I eat ass on special occasion. I don't know what the rules is for this activity. You know what I'm saying? What the rules of engagement are for drinking pee pee. You know what I'm
Well, I'm
talking
saying
about?
if your woman squirts, then you drinking her piss.
That's different though, man.
No, it's not.
Nah,
Not really.
No, it's not.
It is kind of. I would Cody
But
on
that's
this.
in the
It's kind of
act,
the same.
Cody. That's not like you.
It doesn't matter.
my
You can
face
act
not
however you
down
act.
when you
You
about to
taking
when
a
you
piss.
about to
I hear you.
removing
I hear
myself
you.
from the area.
That's you
I
not
don't come
going
to
to
bed
the
with scuba gear
refrigerator.
on and snorkels.
He's pissed. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I gotta put this on some ice, man. Like,
That's why I
nah, fuck
asked.
that.
That's why I asked. Is it in the refrigerator? And
Shout
are
out
you
to that
taking
boy
it out
Hell
the refrigerator?
Rev. She said, man, she thought she was drinking apple juice. Nah, you drinking pee pee. Like that's what it sounded like to me. You know what I'm talking about? Like, what is you what? And first of all, dog, you is very underhydrated if she thinks she's drinking apple juice and it's pee pee. Like
Yeah.
I ain't never seen no
No?
light colored apple juice like that, bro.
Hmm. Yeah,
I mean, it depends
that's
on you.
extra brown. You know what
It
I'm saying?
depends on
that
your
thing
diet.
Mott's apple juice brown, like
Mm.
Tropicana brown, like
You
bro,
ain't drinking water in 10
you need
years.
to go to the hospital.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
You know what I'm talking about? You need
Yeah.
an IV
Bladder
and
infection.
saline. Tell you that right now.
It
Mm.
depends on the
Yeah.
diet too. She can have
Hey,
a good
man.
diet. It might be
I'm
just
not
as good
gonna
as
knock
juicing.
anybody's kink or anything like that. Y'all do what y'all do,
I
man.
am. I'm not.
Some women like to
I'm
get
not
peed on,
drinking that.
man. Some people like to get peed on, man. Some people like to pee on people. That's just not nothing I'm messing with. That ain't what I'm into. You hear me?
That
I
ain't for me. That
I'm
ain't for
good
me.
on
I
that.
was just curious. You know what I'm talking about now. I think being an adult, everybody has put their face in they ladies, regions. Sometimes you just felt kinky and it's like, you know what, I'm gonna serve that up real quick. And you might get a little foreign flavor, but other than that, I'm not just like, yo, baby, go and hit that cup for me real quick. I'm thirsty. Like, no, sir, not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not
Hey,
doing it.
I think
Not
you
doing
lost
that.
me. You
Huh?
saying I think you lost me. You saying that you grabbed the panties and you slurped the crotch
No,
spot?
I'm talking about if you topped your lady off. You know what I'm talking about? Like, just randomly. You know what I'm
Like
saying? Just
I think
spur of the
that's the
moment.
title, foreign flavor.
some juices, some foreign flavors coming out, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I
man.
could just say, PP was there, but I didn't like that. You know what I'm talking about? It took away from, from what we was talking about. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
So,
but
I
no,
got
I'm just saying, like, I've done it on the
you
wake
have.
up. You know what I'm saying? My lady was asleep. You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah. So you
don't
have.
get up, baby. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't had time to be like, yo, go wash up and all that. I know where she was. You know what I'm saying? She took a nap. She already took a shower before bed. Woke up. I know she went to the bathroom. Went back to sleep. I woke up early and whatever.
So
Can't
you
be
have.
that bad. I know she drank a lot of water. You know what I'm talking about?
So you
Well, this
tasted it.
one, I knew this one drank a lot of water, so it wasn't like, oh man, you know what I'm talking about? God damn, it's strong. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna act like that's what I'm saying when I say, we've all just done a serviceable act before. You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
You can't always get it fresh. Like, bro, come on now. Let's be real. We're not gonna kid ourselves. We all, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, I've been there. I've been there.
Well, Cody, Greg, first off,
But I ain't
anything
drinking
you
no
want
cup
to
of
say
pee
before we
pee.
get out of here, man?
Yeah.
Man,
You want to admit to any foreign flavors either?
no, I mean, no, I mean, by all means, I mean,
Trash
I'm
man, trash man.
Greg, it was rhetorical. You don't have to actually admit to it.
no, but I want to. So, Yeah, it's just top tier over here. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And then you want to tell the people before we get out of here, man?
I know it's his old jersey. I got a new one, but y'all ain't gonna see that. But shout out to King James, man, dropping 48 on them boys last night, even though they needed it. You know what I'm saying? And I know they shouldn't have been in a close game with H-Town, but Houston is an up-and-coming team. You know, shout out to everybody in H-Town. But, yeah, man, it was just good to see. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. I had a real good sports night last night. You know, the King was doing kingly stuff at 38. You know, y'all niggas be forgetting sometimes. So I just want people to know, you know, I mean, I can show it, you know, but I can go get the other one too, but I'm not going to do that. But, yeah, shout out to LeBron James doing the damn thing at 38. That's all I got to say.
Cody, you got anything you want to say before we get out of here, man?
Nah, man. Everybody just stay up, man. Shit. I did have.
Appreciate it, brother. I got your card for future reference. All right, you too, man. Be safe.
I want Franz. I want you to be safe on that road, man. Sunday, bro. I was driving, you know, I was speed. Like I drive slow. I love to drive slow, whatever. So I'm cruising. Just left the HEB. So I pulled up to this stoplight. I was pulling up to it, but I was going slow. And so this truck came around, got the next lane, boom, right in front of me. So it's like the stoplight, it's the stoplight, and it is me, but it's a four-way. And there's lights, you know, all the way. And this truck, the light turned green and the truck entered, you know, the intersection. And I'm starting to accelerate, but then I just hear like real loud. So it's a motorcycle, right? And so this motorcycle was apparently trying to beat their light. And boom, jackknifed it. I'm talking about it was so bad. And it was like I was the next person to go. And I would have been the first one if I wasn't driving slow and the other truck didn't get in front of me, right? And pieces. You can imagine that I don't know how fast it was going. I mean, it hit so hard that it went the motorcycle hit it and went straight up in the air and just boom. And of course, now I don't think the person made it. I don't think they could have, man, unless it was just a miracle. I pray they did, but had to get out of that intersection, man. That shit just had me so shook. Like, and this was just Sunday. And boy, I was shaking because I was like, damn, that could have been me and my vehicle, you know what I'm saying, getting hit. But even more so, somebody died on some carelessness shit. So, man, what I want to leave the viewers and listeners with is, man, slow down, man. Slow down in life, man. Enjoy what's going on. Everything don't have to be in fast motion. If you ride them fast cars, bikes, all of that stuff, man, just be mindful of what you're doing. Yeah, man, I just that man, it scared me. I was like shaking, and I know you was just in a car accident too.
Yeah, and that's not even. It's funny, you know, or funny, ironic in the sense of, and a little eerie, because even before you got on, I was talking about that, just about being present, and really these last couple of weeks, last couple of weeks for me, but especially the last week for sure, just to slow down. You know what I'm saying? So for you to resonate that, and you won't on here, you know what I'm saying? And for me to resonate that prior to you coming on, I think that really is, you know, a message, you know, for the audience and for ourselves, man. Really, like, you know, allow yourself really time to, you know, slow down, but also be present. And sometimes silence, for me, that involves smoke, you know what I'm saying? And you know, the tree, but even in that, man, just, you know, be present and slow down, like, you know, like Cody's saying, man, because you really don't know, you know, because I mean, and not to talk too much on it, but when we got in that car accident in Tennessee, my life literally flashed, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought we was gonna tumble over. And I did everything. I almost broke the fucking steering wheel, you know what I'm saying? Because what hit us, or what I veered into, was a trailer and it was holding a military vehicle. Y'all know the Humvees, you know what I'm saying? Book know, Franz know, Cody, you know too. Them things is heavy. Like I'm in a Sorrento, man. It's a miracle, bro. That honestly, that the axle was the only thing got fucked up, and that we didn't flip. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it happened so fast, man. So yeah, man. You know, once again, not to bring anything down, but that's real. That's real shit, man. Like, and it got to be talked on. You know, so slow down and be present, man. That's the message for sure.
And mindful and respectful, man. Because after that accident happened, I was sitting there. And I couldn't move, right? Like a lot of people had jumped out, so it'd been overcrowded. Me just jumping out and just going to see if they okay. I'm not a medic or anything like that. People were on the phone calling 911. But then this one dude, asshole, bro, got up and walked out there to the middle and was yelling at this other dude, talking about to move his car out the way. He was like, I can understand this accident, but people got places to go. I'm like, damn, how insensitive can you fucking be? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know what he had going on. Maybe he had some major event that he needed to be at or something that he needed to be. But he just got out and was so insensitive, man. And then I was taking all this shit in, like, boom, life comes at you that quick and it can end that quickly. Boom, this person is just trying to speed through life or just trying to speed, period, and whatever, beat the light. And then boom, this other person that doesn't care about what anybody else is going through around them. It's all about them. So it was like so much that I was trying to digest all of it at one time, and I'm still just sitting there. And the state trooper came up. He was telling people to turn. So I ended up making another turn and going around. But I was just sitting there thinking about all these different things, man. It's like, damn, this is just the beginning of 2023. Like, is this something that I really need to, just digest? And it's like, yeah, I just need to sit back, just appreciate life, appreciate family, friends, appreciate everything, man. Like I ain't mean to be too long on it, man, but yeah.
Real though. That's real, Cody. Straight up.
That's it, though, man. That's it. Everybody be blessed, man. Spend time with your family and friends, and do something that makes you feel good, man. Hopefully it's something positive, but do something that makes you feel good. Continue to do that to get you throughout life, because life is crazy, man.
But good.
Yeah. Shout out to my mom. Asked me if the roofing guy was white. I said, nah, he black. Carry on, though. You know what I'm talking about? Black home shit, baby. Anyway, yeah, man, I feel that. So remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment to this podcast. You know, the adventures are there, man. We everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We here, there, wherever. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Follow us on Instagram at the MVP_podcast. Next Saturday, I will be, this Saturday. Well, yesterday by the time you see this. So yesterday I was at Six Flags doing my motherfucking thing with nieces and nephews. You know what I'm talking about? Probably on the Texas Giant screaming like a little bitch, but it's all good. Make sure you email us at mansviewpodcast@yahoo.com. Any inquiries, ventures, opportunities, whatever you want us to plug to make it connect. Give us the money. We give you the respect. Follow us on Twitch and Facebook. Gaming at goddamn caught you, motherfucker. MV Podcast Gaming. All right, so we out there, man. We've been streaming a lot lately. You know what I'm saying? Doing our motherfucking thing, catching bodies, killing motherfuckers. And we've been winning on 2K. So we appreciate everybody for tapping in, tuning in, and joining us today. And hopefully we made y'all smile, laugh, or definitely not cry. So catch us next week. We'll be doing the same motherfucking thing.
Gotcha, man. Appreciate that. And until next time, man, it's been MVP. We're gonna holler at you. Peace out.
Bucket hat book.
Pray for me. Pray for book. Do everything I can.